Hey guys, what's good, and welcome back to another DIY video. So as you can see in the title, today I will be teaching you how to make a selfie board. Not really teaching, but just showing you how I made a selfie board for my best friend's bachelorette party. So guys, for this specific selfie board, I really try my best to do everything clean and crisp and nice, because as I said, it is for my best friend's bachelorette party, which already happened. You guys are seeing this in the future. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. I think today is the 6th. Is it the 6th? Tablet, tell me what is today. It's the 7th. Okay, right. So one more thing before I get into the video, guys, I have to apologize for the lighting being all over the place in some of these clips, because the sun was not liking me at all. So it is what it is at this point. I didn't realize until I finished record some of the clips, and you know, when I already started, I can't really do it over. So yes, now let's get into the video. So for this first part, what I did was to get foam core. I think it's a 40 by 60. I think that's what the size is. I also used a metal ruler, a pencil, an eraser, and an X-Acto knife. Firstly, what I did was to use obviously my pencil and my ruler, and I measured out 2 inches on each side of the board to create a square. After doing that, I used the X-Acto knife and the metal ruler to cut out the square, and as I will show you, it is to take out the middle of the foam core. So after that, what I did, I painted it with a metallic gold paint. So I just used one of those things. I can't remember the proper name right now. I just used one of those things to put the paint in, my gold metallic paints, and a few paintbrushes. So since I already did this, and I know, you know, kind of the trials that I had to go through with this selfie board, I do recommend that you get a metallic gold spray paint and not paint, because it was a waste of time. They had parts where it wasn't painted properly, in my opinion, you know, because you're kind of your worst critic. So get a spray paint instead. Don't get paint. Don't use paintbrushes. It's a waste of time. After I painted one side, what I actually did, I actually had 2 foam cores, which was the 40 by 60. I think that's what the size was. I had 2 of them, and I stuck them together so that the selfie board can be more stable and not like flimsy. So I just used, I think it's Elmer's glue. I didn't record this part, but I used a sponge that came with a handle, and I just spread it evenly onto each of the foam cores, and then I stuck them together, and then I just, you know, clean it up with some more paint, make sure it looks proper, and so on. The next clip that you will see, I think, is me taking out the flowers and just randomly putting them together on the board. This part, you can really take your time and make sure you do it to how you want it to look. The color of the flowers that I chose, as you can see, blue, pink, white, and I think gold also. And then I also had some like greenery, so it looks just a little bit more. I was kind of going for like a boho glam type selfie board here. What I used to stick down the flowers was just hot glue. I got some white paint, and I hand drew kind of like a lace type thing I was going for. I wanted it to be just more unique and more thought out and just more personal, to really show that I did it from scratch. So as I said, I used a white paint, a brush, and the same like paint palette. But what I did before that, I did use a marker to outline what I think would have looked good. I tried to use a gold marker, but the actual gold marker that I used was just a little bit darker than the paint, so I really didn't have a choice but to go over it. But what I would tell you, depending on the color of your selfie board, use a marker that would be like nearly the same color as your selfie board, so that if you even had to make a mistake and you didn't go over your original plan, then you know you wouldn't see it as much. After this, I just put in a little bit more detail. I used some adhesive pearls where it's like a half pearl and it had like a stick-on adhesive at the back, and I stuck on some onto the board, decorated it just a little bit, and also onto the flowers. And then one of the last things that I did was to also hand draw the writing that I wanted. I originally wanted it to be like a black cut out writing or words or letter, whatever you want to call it, but I didn't like it, so I just decided to hand draw it, even though I was very skeptical. If you do not have a steady hand, please don't do this. It will give you the nerves. Like, I was so nervous doing this, it was ridiculous, but thank God I got it done. So that is practically all I did to achieve this selfie board. I really like how it came out, and also my best friend loved it as well. But the finished touch that I did, these same lights that I have behind here, I used onto the selfie board. So just a little advice on when you're making a selfie board, when you're doing the DIY, just take your time and really think out what you want to do before you do it, because me not have no money to waste. No. Also, some of the other things that I used, I think, was also a scissors, and a wire cutter. That was actually very important. I used that to cut the flowers. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you also like this lighting, because I am loving it. Do you see my face right now? Do you see my face right now? It's glowing. And yes, by the way, I do not have on any makeup. My eyebrows are tinted, and actually, if you want to see a video on that, please let me know. If you also did enjoy this DIY video, also give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do miss me from YouTube, and if you miss me doing my videos, please once again comment down below and let me know what you want me to do. If you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, just go Simply Rachel is this channel. This channel's Instagram, and then my personal Instagram is s.r.sienna.w. That is my personal Instagram. Thank you guys once again for watching this video, and enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. God bless, and I'll see you later.